Hey guys, it's Andy. I'm back here on Pokemon Showdown. It's been like 3 or 4 days since my last disappointment on this this platform. I took a little break, like I said. I think that night actually I started, trying to develop a quote-unquote good team, and I came up with one. And I laddered on my alt account, to see if it was good or whatever, and it went like 6-1, only received 1 loss with it, and I'm no longer on the low ladder there. In fact, I'm higher than I am on this account, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, here I'm not even at the 1500s, so yeah, I think the team should do decently today as I ladder. Ideally, I would have waited a little longer before laddering again, but I built the team like with the current meta in mind, like without having to worry about Greninja getting banned or Mega Lopunny or Gardevoir coming out, and I know that stuff's probably happening soon, so I want to get this done before any of those things happen. So looking at the team, you see we got Mega Gyarados, a Mega that I don't believe I've ever used on Pokemon Showdown. Tried it in-game a few times, I never really did too well with it. But I like this moveset, DD, Waterfall, Crunch, Taunt. I think it's pretty standard, Jolly Nature. Now here I got Specs, Magearna with Psychic, Psyshock, Moonblast, and HP Fire. Again, another thing I haven't really tried on Showdown. I used to use this a lot in-game back when Sun and Moon first came out, and it did pretty well. Excited to try it again. Spikes, Ferrothorn. Figured Spikes would be nice with these 2 breakers. Also got Leech Seed, Gyro Ball, Power Whip. Scarfgren as my Volk answer check with Rock Slide. Hidden Power, Ground, U-Turn, and Ice Beam. I originally had Gunk Shot right here, but looking at the team, Manectric was actually very threatening, so I was having a hard time playing around that, so I put this on Greninja over Gunk Shot. That way, like, if my opponent has a Mega Manectric, I might just lead with my Greninja, get off an unexpected HP ground on it, that way it can't Volt Switch, and I can go from there. Clef, Leftovers, Bold, Max Defense, with Moonblast, Knockoff, Soft Boiled, and Stealth Rock. This is my Stealth Rocker. And then finally, the last mon you can't see is an SD Garchomp with Fire Fang. So, like I said, I did really well with the team on my alt. Hoping to do the same here today. I don't know though, we'll see. Alright, so let's go. Not having Gunk Shot may put me at a disadvantage versus Aurora Veil offense, but hopefully I can play around it. See, like, this guy has a Mega Manectric, so I'm already glad I put HP Ground on instead. Team's kind of similar to mine. I will lead Greninja, I suppose. If he leads Mew, that could be good. Could threaten it out with Dark Pulse. Same with this, could threaten it with HP Fire, though he'll probably stay in anyway, because it's not like it OHKOs or whatever. I'm hoping to catch the Manectric though, because damage on that early on can be very nice. As he leads Hoopa, and fortunately I still have U-Turn. I almost dropped U-Turn instead of Gunk Shot, but I'm glad I kept this, as he goes out to Ferrothorn. And okay, if I go Chomp, he'll know I have the Fire move. I guess it's fine. I don't think he should, like, protect or something. Fire Fang, let's see, Z move. Should OHKO. Ah, wasted. Well, that's fine. I'll go out to Clef now. I'll keep that in mind. As he burnt me there, he made Taunt, Will-O-Wisp. These things still run Taunt. What would be bad here? Let's see. Ferrothorn. I'll Knock, get rid of its leftovers, as he gets up his own rocks. I could go out to my own Ferrothorn, but I kind of want to save that for maybe his Gyarados. So I'll go into my Garchomp because okay, I didn't expect a knockoff there. Looks like he got a crit, and it fortunately only did 20. So knock off Stealth Rock. He probably has Leech Seed. I'll SD here as he goes Mew. Do you die to... looks like you don't. No, okay. So, back to Clef. Actually, I could... He might have Ice Beam, yeah, I'm not staying in. I've seen some Mews with Ice Beam, so not gonna risk this. As he just went for Soft Load, so I could have potentially stayed in and gotten off some big damage. I think now I want to go back out to my Garchomp, as it looks like he stayed in to go for Volt Switch. Volt Switch, Soft Boiled, Will-O-Wisp, Mew. Huh. Alrighty then. Back to Clef, as he just spammed Volt Switch, it seems, but he doesn't really have a nice answer to this. Hoopa, like, it literally has to have Banded Gunk Shot in order to touch me, and even then I'm Fizz Def, so... Hoopa, Unbound, Band... Huh? It's still Oko's. Good lord, this Pokemon is too much. Out to Pharaoh. And I can start getting up some spikes, it looks like. Could also Power Whip, in case he goes hard this. Now, I know he's got to be locked into that, so... Actually, he could be Life Orb with Fire Punch. If he is, though, I'll just take note of that. Gonna start getting up some hazards. Wear down the Mew and the Manectric. He is Life Orb. My gosh. He's not even Life Orb. What item is he? I'll go Garchomp because it resists both of his revealed moves. Hyperspace is, like I said, unable to knock me out. I don't think I even said that, but because he's as weak as he is, I didn't think that would knock me out. Kind of want to Earthquake in case he stays in for some reason. Otherwise, I would SD here for sure, but like, in case this Hoopa stays in, tries to be reckless. I don't think he will, but I think he will, you know what I mean? So, that's why I'm doing this. Okay, he did switch out to Mew. 42. Okay, that's not a switch-in, it seems. As Mew goes down, which is great, because that was likely his defogger. Lando comes out now. Part of me wants to go hard Gyarados, in case he's like Rock Polish. Let's see if this works. U-turn, okay, so that didn't work. But now I know he's likely not set up. Probably just Rocky Helmet or whatever. Unfortunately, this allows him to go out to the Manectric. Wonder if this knocks out Mega Gyarados. 72 min. Yeah, it does. Damn it. Is this worth saving? I don't think Chomp is worth saving. I tried to go out to this as he went for Thunderbolt, but I apparently died to rocks. So, you know, that's cool. I think he's in range of HP Ground. How much do you do to Clef? Clefable. Not much. Because I don't want to really reveal. Though, I'm worried if he goes Gyarados. Opposing Gyarados is kind of a problem. Though I do have Bold Clef. Yeah, I think this is the play. Should know I'm Scarfed. I don't know what he would fear though. He might just stay in and sack it. No. Okay, Pharaoh comes in, takes 19. What can I bring in Lele versus? I don't want to bring it in right now, because he'd either go for Power Whip or set up some spikes of his own, or even the Steel attack. I think it's time to let Ferrothorn go down, as he went for Power Whip and dodges. That wouldn't have done anything and would have dealt the damage I needed it to deal, so nothing I can say there. But now he won't, he shouldn't attack here, so I'm gonna go out to my Lele, as looks like he went for knockoff. Okay. Understandable, as Lando comes out, I guess sacking it. I should outspeed this. No? Scarfed Landorus, perhaps? Huh. Scarfed Landorus. Well, now I think I can DD, maybe? In regular, so he can't hit me? Because no other offensive Landorus still has U-turn. So I'm free to do this. And I think I should stay non-mega. Should die to Waterfall easily. Lando is the only thing that outspeeds me, I believe. Landorus, Scarf. They do run Stone Edge, okay. Gyarados. Stone Edge. I think I can live if he goes for Stone Edge. Let's see. I do live. Knockout. Okay. But I will need to kill myself against the Ferrothorn. Though I think Clef may be able to pull through at the end. What's better? I think Clef is better. Unfortunately, he went Manectric. But like we said, this only takes like half from Thunderbolt, if I'm not mistaken. Not even that, wow. Then how much does Gyarados do to me? 30... I don't think I do enough to Manectric. No. Okay, I'll Moonblast. Now, Soft Boiled. I think I'll sack my Ferrothorn here, then go Greninja and try to win with Ice Beam. I'll just Power Whip here. Wait, he went Gyarados. No, don't let this happen. Okay, he's only at +1 speed, so think Ice Beam cleans. Ice Beam, 38 min, yeah. Yeah, we got it. And this should die to hazards, so that's first good game, first win. Nice to start climbing again. Shadow Blast, good game, man. And that's how battles should be going, hopefully, with this team. Wasn't able to really utilize Specs Lele, but that was doing massive amounts of damage when I was testing it earlier, like against Tangrowth, since every team has Tangrowth nowadays. And this thing, Feeny, It's usually very good. But unfortunately, my opponent has this, as well as Dougie to trap my Lele. Looking like offensive lead Scarm. I have no hazard removal. Maybe it's not because he has a potential Defogger in Lele and Zard. So I think Clef is my lead of choice. It would be bad if he leads, I guess, Charizard, but then again, he would probably fear the Thunder Wave, and realistically, who leads Charizard anymore? Landorus comes in. Don't know what he would do here. I'm gonna get up my rocks. Hopefully he's not offensive, as it appears he is. So, kinda need to sack something now. I'm debating if it should be this, though this has knockoff, which could be nice for Tangrowth. This could be nice for getting up whatchamacallit. I don't want him to be Dual Dance randomly, but I think this would be his rocker, unless he does have this. If this is Dual Dance, I think this game is over. Okay, Earthquake did some solid damage. I couldn't... I was in a very tight spot. I really wish I could have kept my Clefable, but I couldn't allow, like, Dual Dance for free, you know? So now I gotta go Greninja. Really want to click U-turn, like, desperately. But this is too big of a threat. So yeah, could have gotten rid of the... or prevented the defog, but looks like that's no longer an option. Go out to this. Kinda want to Leech Seed on his switch to Zard. I really wanted to U-turn there, but +2 land, because he led with it, you know. Okay, now I'll go Garchomp. Will I? Yeah. You have no business staying in with the Feeny when I could Power Whip, so yeah, shouldn't ever stay in here when untaunted, because I can Power Whip you and Gyro Ball, both doing massive amounts of damage. As he seemed to stay in to go for Nature's Madness and got a fortunate miss. Like, seriously, what is this guy doing, though? Wonder if his Skarmory randomly has Taunt, too. Try to Leech Seed this. Now I'll start getting up spikes. Zard is such a problem now, as he went into it now, of course. I do have Scarfed Gren, so I'm willing to risk my Garchomp right now. As he's DD. Right. And he's probably not even gonna care that I could be Scarfed. Probably just gonna mindlessly attack, so... DD Will-O-Wisp Zard. I don't think I can win this game. Yeah, after leading setup Landorus, it kinda all went downhill. I think this game is pretty much over. We'll see if it's feasible now. Since he's Will-O-Wisp, he might not be max speed. If he is, we are clicking X faster than anyone has ever clicked X in their lives. That did 0. Got a flinch. Like, this is what I have to go for now, because he's DD. Will-O-Wisp Zard. Is he DD'd again? So now if I crit him, I'm in a good position. Looks like he's giving me that opportunity. He's adamant. Maybe he's hoping I'll miss. I'm doing less and less damage every time. Hello? Wonder if I should DD on his Wisp. I will Mega. I think this game has been over a long time ago, though, just from the lead. That was a very, very unfortunate turn of events that happened to work out for my opponent. Though he probably saw I would lead Clef and Didn't afraid of anything. I'm gonna try this though, because in theory I wall this. Or not. So let's get another, hopefully not garbage game. Man running lead, set up Landorus. Why am I facing so many megas like this that are like unexpected and just plow through my entire team? Not to mention Azumarill, which I don't think I've seen once in Sun and Moon OU. I've seen it constantly in like other lives, but I've never faced one. And it just destroys this team. Heatran is a very enormous problem. I'll lead Greninja, as Lando is his lead. This should be his rocker, which means he shouldn't stay in, but in case this is his Scarfer, he might stay in, and I can get off an early kill here. Like, you don't switch well into this, so he might just sack this. Yeah, as he did. This might have been his Scarfer. So Lando goes down, get a kill early, as Sceptile comes out. Okay. Are you Scarfed? Why did you Mega Evolve? Okay, so this guy just gave me the game, which I don't mind after those last turns, honestly. Go Chomp here, because he should go Heatran, as he does. Just gonna click Earthquake. Hopefully his drill isn't on a balloon. I don't know why you would... So this wasn't Scarfed. This might be Scarfed. I'll keep that in mind. Though I don't think HP Ice KOs Garchomp from full, as it appears it wasn't even Scarfed, so that goes down. Now Gren comes back out. It is Battle Bond though, so I'm comfortable going into my Ferrothorn. Though I think I might want to save that for Azu. I'll probably go for Dark Pulse right now, so I'm going my Clef. As he went for Ice Beam. Okay, I forgot they run Ice Beam on Specs Greninja nowadays. I don't want to get careless and lose to Azumarill. Though I do have Lele, so I can prevent that. I'll go, as he stayed in, to go for Ice Beam again. Why does this always work out for my opponents? They don't care about their Pokemon. I mean, this guy, I guess he already showed that by his first 2 turns, so I can only blame myself on that turn for going Gyarados expecting his Fairy Resist, but we'll see. Just constant spam of Ice Beam, and now that's doing 40%. And now he goes Excadrill. Beautiful play. I hope you're proud of yourself. As it was unfortunately Scarfed. I say unfortunately because now, you know, I don't even, like, win against Greninja because Ice Beam randomly did 40 that one time, so I'm just gonna stay in, try to get up my rocks. It was Scarfed, which means he was Jolly, which means he probably outspeeds me, so I can go out to this. Click Earthquake again. Azumarill. I don't think he should Belly Drum when I have Lele, so I'm just gonna Earthquake. As he tried to Belly Drum, but it didn't even work. Because he doesn't seem to have the bear. I have no idea what was up this entire game. Like, nothing about this made sense. I don't think, well, can go Gren as, okay, he went for Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse. Right, because I don't have Clef anymore. Oh wait, I'm Scarfed. And I can just Gyro Ball and end the game. Or he can crit me and delay it a little longer as I go for U-turn and win that way. So, good game. XXX True Blood XXX Fire Name. I'm up to 15-17. Just gonna do this so you can see it right here. So nice. Alright, let's get some more. His opponent has an interesting team that Gyarados kind of does well against, it seems. Have to be wary of Drill. This is probably Bantar, Zard Y. I don't see a problem with leading Drill because, or Greninja, because I can U-turn on out of anything. As Jirachi is his lead. What does this thing even get that can hurt me? I should U-turn. I should definitely U-turn, because he probably shouldn't stay in fearing the Dark Pulse. Though if he's Scarfed and I outspeed him, he'll know I'm Scarfed. But I'm willing to accept this as he stayed in, so he's probably Scarfed. I don't know what he would do here. I'm gonna go Ferrothorn as he U-turns himself. Okay. So good information. He has a free switch into Zard now though, which is bad. So he gets a free kill essentially. But this should be Zard Y. Why do I not need this game? Clef is looking kind of non-useful because it's probably banned. Though it can prevent Draco spam, I guess. Yeah, I don't want him to make a try-hard play, go for HP Ice on my Garchomp or something, so I'll just do this, as that is able to do so much damage to my Clefable. Try to get up rocks if he fears Scarfed Clefable. He doesn't. So there's that. Go Grin. Kinda wanna just go for this. Like, I mean, he should see it coming. Right? Right. Hatarachi. Did these run Fire Punch? They might run Fire Punch on this, like, Sun team. I think I'm gonna lose to this one, too. He just keeps going for U-turn, which is good because he can just continuously bring in Zard, because I lost my Stealth Rocker. I probably should have seen that coming, though he does have a spinner. I think it's time to sack Ferrothorn. It's not pulling the weight that it needs to. Or I could go Garchomp here. I think I'm gonna do that. As his sun goes away. Kinda want a Swords Dance right here. Now the one thing that would have been bad was if he went Jirachi. But he went this. So I'll just go for a +2 Dragon Claw. Do a nice 87 damage to the Rotom, as he's unfortunately able to knock me out with one Hydro Pump. Huh. Didn't expect damage like that. I believe I knock out with U-turn, so I'm just gonna do this. No real reason, because now, like, it's the same scenario basically. If he fears me being Scarfed, he won't go this, but he should know my Gren is Scarfed, so he probably won't expect dual Scarf. Okay, Jirachi is an all-around good play. I will go this, as he is Stealth Rock, Scarf Jirachi. Got it. Gotta go Greninja, as he stayed into... Okay, he's not even Scarfed. This is looking over. I don't know why you would ever stay in turn 1 like you did. Yeah, that's game over right there. I can't even describe why you would stay in versus that. Are you Scarfed? Even if you are. Like, I'm Scarfed, so what are you doing? Who plays this game like this? What was went for Psyshock against the Dark type, to be expected. I'll Moonblast. As Lottie goes down, I don't think I can win this game, but it seems he's giving me some opportunities to do so. Maybe not, though, because he can realistically just go Zard and get a kill. But he instead goes Jirachi, who I might actually outspeed. Probably not, though. Kind of want to keep this for T-Tar, so I'll go Jirachi as he just keeps spamming U-turn. I'm never going to get past this part of the 1500s, because opponents just make the wildest plays of all time. He's definitely some kind of offensive Rachi, so that would have done severe damage. Because I'm Specs, and he should know that. So I guess I'm gonna go off a Fire Blast miss right now. Crazy. Does Gren even live? Did I just take 12? If I did, I think I might as well just go for Rock Slide. Or HP Ground. It hits all other 3 members. Drill comes out. Takes some nice damage. Probably gonna go back to Zard. Claim his kill. Though if he does that, Sun might run out. And that could give me an opportunity to start setting up. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to do this. He shouldn't have done this because he's gonna run out of Sun. Maybe he'll see this and switch out. Nope. So now I go Gara. Go for that. A clean Dragon Dance. I might still have an opportunity to win, but I think Drill can probably pull through. Gets a Spadef drop, which is very unfortunate. A Waterfall in this form now. He did switch out. Crazy. Could have DD'd again. I thought he'd take advantage of it. Do I have to go off a Stone Edge miss now? I think I do. I really thought he would stay in because I can't believe that. And is this gonna work? Nope, because the sand of all things is going to kill me. Good lord, what a game. Could have DD'd again and prevented all of this, but my opponent decided to switch out. That was his choke that worked out for him. You see what I mean? Because had he stayed in, gone for an attack again as I DD again, yeah, that was just horrible endgame on my opponent's part that worked out for him, because had I DD'd again, I think I could have won that easily. But now it seems we have fallen so far down that we're getting Regice, Durant, Entei, and we're still probably gonna lose. I'll lead Lele. Not expecting Entei particularly. So this was a bad matchup. Seriously, Entei lead? Okay, Clef is nice for Zapdos. Greninja's nice for Scarf. This is nice for Slowbro. This is nice. Garchomp is honestly looking the most expendable. Sacred Fire, guarantee he'll get the burn. Wow, no burn. Should I SD here on his switch to, No, I'll switch as he stayed in... Right, I go switch out first because I'm faster, okay. Really want to get up rocks right now. Though this is probably Mega. Yeah, it is Mega. Calm Mind, Slowbro, how can you forget this legendary monster? Please do not have Fire Blast. For the love of all things holy, don't be Fire Blast Slowbro. Scald, going for burns, gets it first try. Now I'm going to start spiking up. Power Whip. Did a nice 20. Spike again on his Slack Off. Whip again on his Scald. I'll add this again. And I think I'll just continue to go for power. What the? 39? You're telling me that is reasonable damage? 39% to a Ferrothorn. If I hit this next one, I do, so that apparently doesn't even help, because I'm doing less and less every time. Though I do just have to keep hitting, and we'll be in a reasonable position. The Scalds doesn't knock me out. How many Slack Offs? He still has 12 Slack Offs left. I'm just gonna continue to go for Power Whip. I don't know what else to do. Okay. I still... Gosh. Just kill me when you're low like this, please. I think I would rather go... No. He's at what? Plus... like 4 Spadef. So Lele isn't gonna help. Kinda do have to go Gara and just crunch, I guess. Just Mega and crunch. See how little this does. Ooh. Not a good play from him because now I knock out. Yeah. So one enormous threat out of the way. And Zapdos is able to come in. This is his Defogger. So I'm content with going for Dragon Dance right here on his likely Defog. Yeah. And Defog cannot have static, and I do no damage in return, but I do flinch him. So just 1v1 Zapdos. Durant comes out. Can this do anything? Oh, it's Bug type. Right. And Steel type. Crazy. The one Durant in the game, and it can actually win because I don't have a fire attack. And it outspeeds Garchomp. Okay, this is bad. I'm actually going to lose to Durant, I think. He's scarfed. So maybe not. Entei coming out. Kinda wanna knock this thing's band off. I'll just soft boiled. Just continue to do this. I don't care if he burns me. He only has 4 soft boileds left. Out to the Durant. Yeah, I'll leave him locked into that. The question is, what do I do now, though? Because he's going for Iron. So I think I go Lele, sack that, go Gren, and U-turn, or maybe just HP Ground, or HP Rock Slide, I think. Might be my play. Yeah, that's why I went for that, because Regice has outrageous special defense, and I'm able to take that out, so should probably go back to Durant here. I think I need to sack Clef, honestly. Yeah. What? Oh, I lived. Crazy. Hey, miss this attack, please. Crazy. Now, HP Ground looks like it's gonna put in work. Entei comes out. Knock that out. Durant comes out. Do you die to this? Hopefully. If not, I think it's game. HP ground 58 min. Oh my lord. Okay. Gotta go Chomp. Deal a little bit of damage with the, whatchamacallit. Now I think it's game, unless Nihilego lives. We'll see. Even then, I don't think it can OHKO me. Nope. Won that game too. Very nice. Alright, so we're at 15-17. I'm looking to get one more though, because I still feel cheated after losing that one game at the end. Where my it's mostly because my opponent got that Spadef drop. It kind of changed my perception of how he would play as OU? Okay. My Logic is an issue. Though I kind of like what Gyarados... Wait, is this Grass Fairy? The one Shiinotic in the game. Is this Trick Room? What is going on? I have no idea what's going on. It might be like... Does Espeon get Trick Room? I don't even know. I'll lead Greninja. As he unfortunately led Vikavolt. Now, how much do I do with Rock Slide? They don't even have a regular set. Okay, Rock Slide does 0. I don't know what to do here. I don't even know if they run HP Fire. Like, I don't know anything about this Pokemon. Crazy, I'm fighting one right now. Might lose my Gren here. I'm gonna go for this though. That did half, alright. Bug Buzz, OHKO's Greninja. Got it. Just gonna, Fire Fang here, as he should go out to Espeon. What? Okay. Go, Ferrothorn. As yeah, he did have HP Ice, so I'm glad I switched on that random impulse I had. Just gonna Gyro Ball in case he stays in. Fortunate. Unfort. Do these run HP Fire? Like I said, I don't know. This could be nice for Swampert. I don't want to potentially sack this. Let me try Clefable. Hidden Power, it seems it is fire. That did so much damage. It was a crit though, so to be expected. I think I'll Soft Boiled now on his Heatran. Kinda want to knock off now. Should I reveal that? I'll do it. Specs Heatran. Assault Vest Heatran just does 76 damage to Clefable. Why me? Why is this happening? Guess I'll try to Soft Boiled as Lava Plume is able to knock out. Alright. Just getting worse and worse. Knowing him, he probably has HP Electric or some nonsense. But I kinda have to go into this. I can't even set up because he has this random Shiinotic that walls this Gyarados. I've never been more upset by a matchup in my life. This is hilarious. Just Waterfall. Shiinotic does 0. I'll taunt this thing, prevent it from sporing, I guess. Let's see. Strength Sap. So that's apparently a move. I don't think I can win this game because of this random Shiinotic. Vikavolt. That already revealed the HP Fire. Gonna go to Chomp here. And I think I want to SD this time. He shouldn't go back to Espeon. Yeah, Swampert comes in. this probably has Ice Beam. I need this, so I'll go out to Ferrothorn, as he's Mega Pert with Ice Punch. Okay. Now I'll go into my Garchomp. Why does he keep bringing in Vikavolt? I mean, I get it, I guess. I'm just gonna Dragon Claw right now, as it's able to knock out the Vikavolt, so nice. We're getting somewhere, maybe. The rest of his team is grounded, so I'll keep that in mind. It's probably not gonna matter, because he can go Espeon, which he should right now. Just click HP Ice, as he instead goes Swampert. Would you be Rain Dance with, like, superpower? I think I'll go Lele on his potential superpower. Earthquake. Right. Okay. Psychic now, I guess, as Heatran shouldn't be able to take this. Nope, I got a crit, but looks like it would have 2-hit KO'd regardless. So Heatran goes down, which is nice for my Ferrothorn. His Espeon comes out. I'll Psychic. Wonder if he's, like, choice locked of some kind. He has HP Ice. Shadow Ball. I don't think he can touch Ferrothorn. I feel really good about going for Power Whip now. Okay, so now I can get up hazards. I don't know what he could go out to here. He went for Earthquake with Swampert. I don't think that knocks out. Mega Earthquake does 45 max, yeah. Not in range of that, so I think I might have a chance, question mark. If he goes Pert, I guess I'll go out to my Gyarados, because I don't think it's doing much. Instead, he goes out to Melodic. Melodic. Maybe to weaken me, maybe to burn me. I'll Leech Seed, as he has Ice Beam to hit me. Please don't do this. Please don't do this right now. Thank you. I think I'm already in range of a strong Earthquake from that one miss. That one miss cost me the game. Yep. So now I'll just start spiking. Wait. Hard Shiinotic, okay. So he's letting me come back, potentially. How much you want to bet this thing has HP Fire? Wait. Swampert, okay. Now, it's already revealed you do not knock out. So I'll just go for Power Whip on you. He had Superpower that whole time! Good grief! Why would you ever go for Earthquake there earlier then? I'm so upset. I am so mad right now. I'm so mad. Gogera on his Ice Beam. Mega. And, Crunch, I guess? See how much this does. 41, okay. As he's fishing for burns. Miraculously doesn't get it. I think I'll DD now, as he should recover. Yep. Now I'll Crunch. Might hopefully put him in range of Earthquake. Okay, he's learning. Blank Set. I only did 37. I have no idea what this thing wants to do. But I don't really have any business staying in. My attack fell, and he regained HP. What just happened? Spore. So I should have taunted this thing. Well, that's what happens when randoms like Shinotic appear in OU. This was a horrible game to end it on. I am so upset about everything that happened. I'm getting one more. I don't even care anymore. That was such an atrociously bad game from beginning to end. Back in the 1400s. Like I said, I am never getting past the 1500s. I guess I'll lead Clefable, as unfortunately he leads Greninja. He wouldn't stay in unless he has Gunk Shot, so I'll scout for that, as it appears he does. Okay, this is very difficult to play around now because he likely has the hidden power of fire also. Go out to my own Greninja then. And wondering if I should U-turn, because he probably shouldn't stay in and risk this, but he probably will. I'll go for this anyway, and if it doesn't work out, I'll just end the live here. Okay. So he did go Tangrowth, fortunately. As I get a crit, I can't say I even remotely care after the way I've been, after what I've been playing against. I don't think even AV Tangrowth lives a Moonblast. And he risked Gren right there. That's why I went for that. Magearna. Go out to my own Greninja, as he pulled a double into Medicham randomly. Not the mon I was expecting. And he forfeits. Nice! So, let's see where we're at. Up to 15-10. There you go, you can see it right there. I do like this team. I'm glad I was able to use it before whatchamacallit. Cannot believe I lost to Strength Sap and whatnot. I should have taunted, but like I said, I've never seen Shinotic. I think I've seen it once, maybe in RU. Had no idea anything it did, other than I figured it got Spore, which is why I think I taunted it earlier. Still very mad about that game. And the one before where my opponent did something. Oh yeah, switched out when he got a defense drop and could have taken advantage but didn't. But either way, I did manage to climb a grand total of 15 points in 40 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed. Look forward to the next video, though I don't know when that will be. And have a good day, guys.